Greetings. Stop fooling yourself. The worst thing a person can do in this world is fool themselves by thinking that they are human and that they want to be spiritual, or they're trying to become spiritual, trying to be, say, good, believing that there is a man in the sky who's gonna judge them. Well, as a man sow, so shall he reap. So the very things you do in life is what will actually judge you. Because the truth is, you're a spirit having a human experience. And that is basic common sense. And I'm going to make it very simple for you. The life that is inside of me, which is giving me this awareness of being, this state of consciousness, it is all knowing. It is all powerful. It is omnipresent. What would I be without the breath of life? The breath of life is God life. So God, having a human experience as me and you. So God is actually the sleeper or the dreamer in man. But the time will come when you will awake to know what I am saying. Because I'm speaking from experience. So it's only when God awake within you and you awake from the dream of life that you would realize that the virgin birth and the resurrection is the same event. The opening of the seals, all these things is the same event. But what I'm saying here wouldn't make any sense to you if you never really had the experience. But for now, even if you do not believe me, I want to challenge you to have a desire in this world for anything and use your mind power. Because I want to show you how powerful your mind is and how your mind could be programmed and how you can transform your life by the renewing of your mind, because the Bible is mental, it is psychological. That is why there can never be no other way of renewing yourself or transforming yourself. It could only be done mental. So it is your mental existence that is connected to your spiritual existence that is giving you the results in your physical existence, in this physical three-dimensional world. So everything that in this world you contact by the five senses, it was for spirit. In other words, it was energy. And this energy is invisible. But you attract this energy through thought form. And you transmute it into matter or into the form. So you take the formless and you bring it into the form. That is what is described as faith in Hebrews. But you say it is the substance. What kind of substance is it? It's the invisible substance, the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So it is the invisible always becoming visible. It's the same thing with you. So your body is the visible soul, and your soul is the invisible body. So when you start to live from inside out, then you understand that the kingdom of God is within you, and what you're told, if you seek first the kingdom and you find the kingdom, you do not need to tell anyone, because all these things will be drawn onto you, because you discover your magnetic and electrical self, and your life, which is your light, will so shine. You will shine forth. That the world will see. What the world will see is your creativity, because you're acting what? In purpose. So, my brothers and my sisters, to be trapped in religion, especially if you go so deep in religion that you get trapped in a cult. To get trapped in such a thing is to really believe that you're a human trying to be spiritual. It is you do not understand how the mind works. It is you thinking that the devil is some entity outside of yourself and not accepting that the devil is actually your negative thoughts, your negative thinking. It is you not understanding that thoughts become things. You see, we are all self-made in this world, every one of us, but only the rich will accept it. And that is why the people who are wasting time on this planet and they're not using their creativity and they're not making an impact upon humanity. Those are the people who are hiding behind religion because they're not reflecting their true identity, which is supposed to be their divinity. And so, my brother, my sisters, you have to wake up to understand who you are. Whenever you really realize that you're a spirit, and the intelligence that is within you is God living in a house taking on a body, because a spirit do not know how chocolate tastes, a spirit do not know how ice cream tastes. So you have to take on a body to have all of these kind of experiences, me and you and so on. Once you start to understand those things, your eyes start to open. The eyes of your understanding start to open. Then you start to understand that the Bible is a book of mind science. And even if you agree with me, it's your mind you have to use to even if you disagree with me, it's your mind you have to use to disagree with me. Everything is mental. Everything is psychological. Everything has to first be a thought, or first be an idea. It has to first be imagined. The Bible represents thoughts that have been put together to teach you how life is supposed to be, living from inside out. How to create your reality consciously. Everyone is creating their world. The rich man, the poor man, the beggar man, the thief, the rapist, the homosexual. Everyone is creating their world. We are all creators. Whether consciously or unconsciously, you're all creating. Everyone in this world is creating. All of us are connected. And you can come under certain spell and enchantment because words are spells. When a preacher stands in the pulpit, it's spell and enchantment. As I speak here to you, it's spells and enchantment. But what kind of spell? A good spell, because I'm not bringing judgment and condemnation and guilt and shame upon you. I'm saying to you that you have to love yourself, you have to believe in yourself, you have to embrace yourself, and that the self of man is God. Nothing else. There's only God in this world. That's why he says in Deuteronomy 32 and 39, I am God and there's no other. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Before you could kill it, that supposed to be a thought, that supposed to be an idea. It's supposed to be imagined. And before you heal, it's the same thing. There's only one power in this world, it's how you use the power. God and the devil is the same power. It's how you use the power. The same you who could kill somebody, you same one who could heal somebody. It's you. It's all about you. So I can go on and on, but I'm going to come to a close. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it really makes sense to you and you have a subscriber already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. I will definitely see you in the next video. Peace.